Hi everyone, a very good day to all of you. So today I'll be talking to you about what's melasma. Melasma has been one of the most common summer skin disorder, either because it appears during the summer season or it gets pronounced during the summers. So what is this melasma? It's basically an acquired pigmented disorder commonly seen on our face. Because we know our face is the most common sun exposed site in our body. Secondly, it is characterized by light or medium brown patches to dark brown patches. Thirdly, the women population are more commonly affected than the men folks. So what are the common causes for your melasma? As I mentioned to you, sun exposure. Sun exposure plays a leading role for your melasma development. The second is the hormones. Female who are suffering from any hormonal dysfunction or who are consuming oral contraceptive pills are most likely to develop a melasma. Melasma can also develop during pregnancy and we term that as chloasma. This is a temporary issue and they usually fade few weeks post your delivery. The third is your genetic causes. The fourth, it could also be due to your toxic chemicals or cosmetics which irritate your skin and lead to melasma. So these are the causes for your melasma. So what is happening basically? The basic science in it is like there is an increased melanization happening over here. So what is melanization? We know there's a pigment called melanin and that is what is giving your skin a brown color. So there's an increased melanin formation in your skin which gets deposited in your either dermal or your epidermal level. So these are the various causes for your melasma. The next is the treatment part. Usually the natural course of a melasma is like it tends to get recurred even after getting treated. So we always focus on developing a regime which focuses not only in treating your melasma but also reducing the chances for your recurrence. So before going into a proper based procedures or plans, we always first focus on like inactivating the pigment forming cells. And how do we do this is like first and foremost, use of sunscreen. A proper sunscreen with a SPF of more than 50 is recommended. Try to apply them at least like 20 to 30 minutes before you come in direct contact with your sun. Second is like apply your sunscreen every like 2 to 3 hourly basis. The next is like discontinue the provocating factors like your oral contraceptive pills or any cosmetics which irritate your skin. Then your creams. Depigmenting creams are numerous available in the markets, which consist of glycolic acid, azelaic acid and kojic acid. But your dermatologist will be the best to suggest you which cream suits your face and which will also give you good results without further damaging your skin. Apart from these, there are so many procedures like chemical peels, lasers, etc. etc. Again, a professional will be guiding you the best. So the prognosis on your melasma depends on the type of melasma you're suffering from. Usually the dermal ones are a little difficult to treat, whereas the epidermal or the superficial ones are very easy to be treated. But always focus on a regime which will prevent your recurrence. Thank you.